What's up, everybody? It's your boy Greg Miller, alongside the Pride of the Sunset, Destin Legarie.
Last we left off, he was kneeling. Nope, that's not the right emote.
That's not the right emote at all. And there's our character here in Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn.
Great.
Pride of the Sunset.
Yeah,
and he's really your character. I shouldn't say our character. I just come in and commentate on your shenanigans here.
I want to show you something, actually.
Show it to me, bro. This is why we play the game.
I have a little minion there. Look at him. He's so cute.
It's whoa.
He's a baby behemoth. You see him?
Yeah, I see him. I'm looking at the screen, aren't I?
He's adorable. He's so cute.
No, he is. He's got like it's kind of gross, but whatever.
No, you take that back.
He's got like he's like a pink slimy looking creature.
No, he's not slimy.
He's a pink slimy looking creature, and he's got like hair growing out his back. Gross.
All right, so we're gonna do
the Scions of the Seventh Dawn.
Yeah, that sounds like something.
So you want to know where's
So they had me do like a bunch of group quests, and these ones with the flame, they seem to be the story quests. Yeah, you can tell I've been really paying attention to the text on the screen.
Yeah, I mean that's how MMOs go usually, right?
I was like, yeah, whatever. XP.
Show me what to kill. Where am I going? What am I killing? How many do I need to kill?
Exactly.
How many rune stones do I need to find over here?
So it looks like I got to go over to Western Talathan, and this is kind of what I meant
with
about
the map, right?
system.
Yeah, you're talking about the map being super confusing.
Like in Final Fantasy 11, I'd be able to just say, "Okay, run to this point." You know. And in this,
can you drop a custom waypoint at all?
No,
that's weak.
That's weak. Definitely something they need to work on. If you can drop a custom waypoint, I don't know how to do it.
Have you looked into like I don't know? Maybe this might not help you. Actually, I don't know if it would work for you on this map. But what works for me on a lot of games, like even GTA or DC Universe, right, is that you can the map is static at first, but if you go into settings, you can have it where it turns when you turn.
Oh yeah,
you know
there is a setting for that, like where it'll follow you.
Once I can do that, that really helps me usually for map guidance. If it doesn't work for you, it doesn't work for you. Don't worry.
Center map on player location. So you know, there you go. It's kind of following me now.
That's good enough, I guess. I'll live with that.
That's what it can do.
That's what it can do. You did that pretty quick, by the way.
What?
I mean, like you're playing on the menu.
So I'm using a controller.
Yeah, you're playing the DualShock.
Yeah, and they really thought about like how they designed the controller system in the game, and I prefer playing with a controller and a keyboard to type.
Yeah,
you know, so I'll use the keyboard to type messages to my boy Crimson Oni.
Shout out to my boy Crimson Oni. Put on that nasty music.
Yeah. Actually, let's see if he's online. This dude's like crazy.
Crimson Oni doing some work. These are all more Bobby a 1984 references. By the way.
Mr. Bubbles and Crimson Oni, those are the two guys who've been joining me for my adventures.
What do you think, Mr. Bubbles? Mr. B?
That's creepy.
That's a Bioshock reference.
Mr. B? Mr. J?
But no, he calls
Batman.
She calls. I know that, yeah. But she calls him Mr. B.
Oh, okay.
In Bioshock once in a while. The little sisters I'm talking about now. Everybody should go play Bioshock after they've, of course, max leveled Final Fantasy XIV and done all the raids and whatnot, and gotten all the armors.
Where is it sending me?
Are you going to start a league or a guild?
Yeah, eventually. Like right now, there's so many server issues. Like people were trying to register and they couldn't. So
at some point I thought I heard somebody told me on Twitter they capped it, right? For at least for a little bit. Or was
what do you mean capped? What?
That they weren't allowing other people to download it and try to get in.
Oh yeah, so they're not allowing. You do. Oh, I'm going to walk off this cliff.
Go
out of the menus. I did this before, and I had like 1 HP.
Why are you stopping?
I can survive it.
So there is fall damage, huh?
Yeah, there is fall damage, but it seems to not let you just like jump off a cliff if it will kill you.
Oh, not a sand toad. They're so sad.
Do you want me to kill it?
No, I love them. I got so mad when I saw it. If you want to kill it, go ahead. If that's how you express your love for things.
Yeah, right now.
The sand toad looks like it's in a living hell all the time. So I think
maybe
you're doing a favor killing it. Probably it looks so sad.
Oh.
Are these two getting it on?
Greg, you know what? I was going to show you.
There's two sand toads back there getting it on.
No, they are not.
Well, how do you think more sand toads come out? They have to make love.
Make love, not sand toads. I don't know. So I was going to show you the.
Look at this sand toad. They're making love. We're gonna have baby sand toads soon.
So one thing here, gear list. Oh no.
You didn't save any of your gear sets?
No, it must save to your console. That sucks.
Oh, really? That's weird that it would save to your console.
Yeah.
Keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, Destin Legarie, Pride of the Sunset, plays at home, then picks up his save here on another PS3 at work.
Yeah, so
that's what he's talking about here.
Yeah,
For you, might not be a problem. Unless did you make him on PC? That should all be server side. That shouldn't be local, you'd think.
Yeah, well, on PS3 it has the cloud saves and stuff like that, and I didn't sync them up before starting. So that may be an issue.
Oh, really? So you have a save file on your PS3 that's connected to this?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Sort of. Like
for
think
DC Universe Online, when I play on my console and I pick up here, everything comes over right away. There's no save file to go back. It's all saved to their server. It's not a thing where I have to save anything locally.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. I know there's some like config files and stuff like that.
Sure. I mean, there's an install and data and shit that it's referencing. Can we curse? I keep cursing, so.
I don't care.
I've cursed once. Okay, good.
They're just like, hey, Destin, you're doing these Final Fantasy Let's Plays. Like, all right, I played 11. I guess I'll check it. Oh, my God, this is so good.
Yeah, this worked out that you really love this game, huh? That would suck if you didn't.
If it was, like, Misery.
Yeah. Like, oh, man.
This rock.
These sand toads. If they're not killing my tribes, they're making love.
There's goblin muggers just hanging out.
What are you doing right now? You're trying to get somewhere?
I'm trying to figure out how to get to that point.
You're talking about the map, right? How bad the map is. Here we go.
Yeah. Here's a shining example of I have no idea how to get to where
it looks like if you go to the right of the screen of the map, is that like a little walkway there? Yeah, that's where you got to go.
Okay.
You screwed up.
I ruined it all.
The sand toads, they screw you up. They screw each other and they screw you up.
Greg, this is for all ages.
What do you mean?
Oh, that might kill me.
That's not going to
1 HP. All right. Pride of the Sunset.
Can you really die, or do you think it always brings you down to 1 HP?
I haven't died yet, but I'm pretty sure you can. It probably screws up my gear, too.
Oh, that's true. Your boots are going to be all screwed up.
Yeah.
Look at them sand toads up there. I love them.
So auto run is like R1. Speaking of, while we're auto running, I'm going to set up my emotes for the end of the show. When
oh, okay. Oh, I see what you're doing.
Goodbye.
Again, you can save your sets here.
There we go.
Oh, wait.
I did that all on the controller, Greg.
Man, Destin, the future's now. They say we need next gen, but we don't. We're living next gen.
Yeah, let's see if I can go up here. Maybe this might be the way. Maybe, I don't know.
So have you run into yet? I mean, as you're leveling, what I forget too. What is level cap on this one?
I'm guessing it's 50 because I've seen level 40 something mobs.
Okay.
So
have you run into like where you're banging your head against the wall? There you go.
Here's a fate right now. So I'm gonna level sync and join this fate. If I can get my
Destin. I know what it is because I've done comprehensive coverage on this game. But what is a level sync for everybody else?
So a level sync will set me to the same level that everybody else is at for this fate. Meaning I can join in on it, I can get XP from it, but I will be limited in the abilities that I have.
Right.
Like I'm not going to have my level 20 stuff. I'm just going to have my level 10 in this particular example abilities.
Right. So basically, you're joining a group of people who are. Yeah. Everybody's going to be the same level for the same thing, rather than have one person who's 30 trying to fight a 10, getting no XP, no benefit really.
Yeah, so
it's a way to get everybody to play together, right?
Yeah, and it level syncs you. It allows you to join, help your buddy, and you don't get nothing out of it. I actually didn't need to pull this guy, but whatever. You're gonna get beat up now, dusty mongrel. Come here,
you dusty mongrel.
I really like my tomahawk throw with my Marauder. You know what? Actually, people in the comments could help me. I'm not really sure what the best secondary class is for the Marauder.
Right.
So I don't know if you have any suggestions. I'm going to be looking it up online.
If you have suggestions, hit Destin up on Twitter. Destin Legarie,
at Destin Legarie. That would help me out quite a bit.
For people who are watching who don't know the ins and outs of the game, it's important to point out that you're talking about a secondary class. You can be everything in this game.
Yeah,
you don't commit to this is my DPS and this is my healer and this is one guy can have all of those things.
Yeah, so
that's awesome. I love that part of this game.
Yeah, so once I start my secondary class, I should have access to all those abilities. And there we go. So we finished the fate, and even though it was way below my level, I still got like 1,000 experience points, which is great. Helped out some buddies, made some new friends.
I don't think you made any friends. None of these people are gonna. No one here is gonna remember you. They're probably all offended, like I said, that you have Pride of the Sunset. You're ruining the sanctity of Final Fantasy XIV, good sir. The sanctity of a realm reborn.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Like, I don't even understand.
Can you get a sand toad mount?
A sand toad mount?
Yeah, a baby sand toad. Is that what they're making? What if that was the game?
Maybe you can. I don't know. I think there's only 4 mounts right now. But they're going to add more later. Chocobo's one.
Harley Davidson.
I have this Kirill mount, or Coral, however you say it.
Whatever, don't care.
But I don't have the ability to summon mounts right now. So I'm actually going to attune to this crystal.
Yeah.
And what that'll allow me to do Yeah.
I was going to tell you. I was going to let you.
Okay.
I was giving you a Greg way, but you were just
right.
doing it on your own. So you don't even need me.
No, what?
I'm going to sit over here and check my phone. No, it's basically like your checkpoint. If you get killed now, you sink back. You come back to that point.
Yeah, I can set that as my home point, or you can also use them as a teleportation system.
Oh.
Not the big ones, but there's a bunch of little ones in the cities that you can use, and that'll bring you back to different parts of the city.
All right. So I learned something today, ladies and
there you
gentlemen,
go.
just like you did. Look at this guy hopping around. What are you doing? Get out of here. Blue Eyes, that's a good name.
Aw.
Ying Hoda.
I saw Wolverine Logan the other day. That was a good one.
That's good. That's good. Have you been recognized in game? Have people seen you and been like, part of those?
No.
No.
Nobody's playing on the Japan servers.
Everyone's playing on the Japan servers. It works.
Well, yeah. Like everybody who messages me on Twitter, they're like, "Oh, I can't get onto any North American server. This is bull." And I'm just like, just play on the Japan server. They're going to let you do server migration in September anyway. So just level your character up now, and then transfer them over to Gilgamesh. Or that's where I'm going to go anyway.
Why are you going there? Just because of the name?
Because that's like where a lot of like legacy players have been going. Like one of our art people, Katie, is playing over there, and a lot of people have just been into the MMO since like day one are on Gilgamesh.
Gilgamesh reminds me a lot of the main villain in Smurfs, Gargamel.
Gargamel?
Yeah, remember him? He wanted to eat Smurfs.
I remember Gargamel.
He was a sad man. He just had a cat.
He had a cat.
Like you have this purple hairy thing. He had a cat.
It's a baby behemoth, Greg.
Yeah.
And don't you dare disrespect it.
It's a slimy, hairy thing
No.
you run around with. You think
He's beautiful.
I don't care what you say. He's beautiful.
All right, so we made it to the quest. That
Good.
took
All right.
forever.
Well, there you go. Well, you found the fate on the way.
Yeah, and we hit that fade up.
Yeah.
Have to explain
Yeah.
that. I still need to show you guys blacksmithing, though.
Yes, you do.
Well, we have time to do it.
This person's happy.
So she's singing a bunch. Yeah, that's great.
Troll, I think she said at the end there.
I think she's just crazy from living in the desert
Probably.
her whole life.
Being a child her whole life.
Cough. Okay. I would thank you not to sneak up on me like that. What if her voice was like really manly?
Yeah, there's no voice acting in this game, right?
There is actually. Every once in a while during like a major cutscene, you'll get voice acting.
But like these conversations, there's no voice.
Yeah, these are just like mini quests to like lead you up to one of the bigger ones.
Gotcha.
Pride of the Sunset. There you are.
Like how they showed you.
That's funny.
Showed your name. So how long are you going to play this game, you think, Destin?
Until I cap. I'll probably play the level cap on this one.
Yeah.
I didn't do it on 11. I always regretted it my whole life.
Always regretted it.
Not this time,
His biggest
Greg.
regret, not playing the level cap. Not 11. He's a good man, that Destin Legarie.
That's it? I just had to go there?
Yep, bam. XP drop.
No.
XP drop.
I probably have to go back now. That would suck. And that's why you look at the crystals before you run all the way across. Damn it. Now where do I got to go?
I like how you focus it on the one giant empty place.
Well, so what'll happen usually is there'll be like a marker and it'll say, go over here.
Right.
I don't see it.
Not today.
I'm going to check my journal.
Oh, good. Your journal.
The mountain that's right now, I'm doing
Boom,
the
boom.
Scions
Yeah.
of the Desert map. I need to go to
That's not far. You're right there.
Western South. That's where I am, right?
I think you have to go into the town. You're like
This
on the
damn
outskirts.
map system. Right over here, you think? No?
So where are you? You're that thing. You're that blue glowing thing?
I'm over here.
So what are the blue glowing? What are the pink things with the glowing? Oh wait, what's the exclamation mark?
Those are things that I'm either not a high enough level, or these are other quests I can pick up, the exclamation points.
Okay.
Color your world, for
And
example.
then the pink thing with the blue thing is something you can't do?
This is a fate that I could probably do, but it's a little high. Maybe I got to go over here.
Okay.
I'm so confused.
Zoom in a bit. Yeah. Now go to the island and stuff.
No, that's not it.
Mm.
I'm in the right spot.
Guess we should have read what you were saying, huh?
Yeah,
Kind of
probably.
Kind of on us for that one.
Yeah, our bad.
Just do something. Do anything.
Am I in the right spot?
Worry about your quest
Fine.
later.
I'll just run around.
Fine. Hey, go stab that guy. There's a red thing there.
Oh, okay. So go talk to this red guy. So he's
There you
probably going to tell me, "Hey, you can't do this."
Small talking.
So it's a level 35 quest.
Wow.
So yeah, I need to be at least level 32 to do it. And going for gold's probably like you need to be Oh, level 47. Jesus.
But 13,000 XP. Oh! Saved by the duck, I always say.
All right, well,
That's
I'm going
for
to find
15
out where
minutes.
the heck this next quest is.
Lounge Boy online, too.
Wait. I got my emails ready.
All right.
We're signing off for the day.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn, with me at Game Over Greggy and at Destin Legarie. Thanks for joining us. Pride of the Sunset in-game is saying goodbye, everybody.
So's my pig's butt.